sou do sul. É só olhar pra ver que eu sou do sul. A minha terra tem um céu azul. É só olhar e ver.
So there is a very fine link between these two disciplines. One is for heart and another is for mind. So I think there was a very good mix of mathematics and music here, and that was demonstrated here by our friends. I congratulate you all who have presented their skill, their practice, and their art, their talent, and their passion also. May I ask a question to the audience who are in this hall, if I am allowed? May I ask who is the winner of this evening? Anybody can? This is a question to who is the winner? Everybody. So I would request you to clap to everybody because everybody is a winner. So,
token of appreciation and gratitude to our chief guest, and this is on behalf of all our IYMC delegates. Thank you, sir, for being here. Sir just mentioned about creativity and original thinking. Sir, may I just mention...
Mr. Hussain, thank you for being here for the evening and judging the events for this evening, sirs. We need to do our part. Audience, please.
The third day of the competitions designed at the IYMC was more of a test of consistent performance for success. Solvathon relay round for both junior and senior levels was a skillful test of knowledge, accuracy and speed for that willfully desired outcome.
Okay, so there are some students who haven't. All right, then I'll read it a little slower. I apologize to those students who already know what's going on. So you're in teams of 3. Each of the 3 students on the team will receive a different problem. You only see your own problem, you don't see the other problems. Only the first problem is complete. The other 2 problems have the phrase TNYWR. That means the number you will receive. And the first person solves his problem, writes the answer on a small piece of paper which you will be given, and passes it back to the second person. The second person needs that number to solve her problem, the number you will receive. That number the first person has passed back is the number you will receive. When the second person gets an answer, She passes the number back to the third person on another small slip of paper. When the third person gets his answer, he writes it on the official answer slip, and that slip will be handed in. The team is awarded points if and only if the third answer is correct. Judges do not see the first answer or the second answer at all. The faster a team gets a correct answer for the third problem, the more points it earns for that relay question. So, only the third answer counts. If you're the third member of your team, and you can guess at the answer right away, you can hand it right in, and you don't have to wish the others. That doesn't happen very often. You have to be clairvoyant for that to happen. Okay. Are you all seated in your teams of 3? I'm informed that you have a slip on your desk telling what position you are in. If you want to change positions, please change it now. We will not change positions in the middle of the game. So each team is sitting in a row of 3 going back. And there are slips on the desk. Please find your place. While students are finding their places, I will just tell you a little bit about the relay and what the experience might be if you've not played this game before. It can happen that you are given a number you cannot use. For example, you're sitting in place number 2, and it talks about the number of students in the class is the number you will receive. And suppose you receive a number like the square root of 7. You cannot use that number. It cannot be a number of students in a class. Or if you get a number like 22/3, you know something is wrong with the solution of the person ahead of you. There is nothing you can do about that. No communication is allowed in the forward direction. You cannot tap the guy in front and say, "You idiot, it has to be an integer." 3 minutes. "15 seconds. 6 minutes.
Excerpts from junior level, in which out of 8 teams, there were 3 international teams: MTG Team A from Philippines, Firmsisa Central South Africa, Prattabong Academy Thailand, 1 national team, Allen Career Institute, Kota, Rajasthan, St. Mark Senior Secondary Public School, New
we
Delhi,
go.
and 3 campuses of CMS.
What is the sum of prime factors of 2010? Yes, Philippines has pressed the buzzer. 77. Switch on the mic. Press off your buzzer.
77.
77. Let's have a look at the answer. They start off with a plus 20, Philippines. What a start to this quiz. Whew. How many sets of 2 or more consecutive positive integers have a sum of 15? Yes, Thailand. That was quick.
3.
3. Okay, let's have a look. A plus 20 for Thailand once again. Wow. In a class, 2/5 of the students are wearing jeans and 3/4 of them are wearing sweaters. What is the minimum number of students wearing both jeans and sweater? Thailand.
3.
Yeah?
3.
3. What, you've decided that every answer you will give will be a 3? No, the quiz doesn't go like that. 3 can be your favorite number, but you have to calculate, right? Let's have a look. A plus 20 for Thailand once again. A rectangular garden 50 meters long and 10 meters wide is enclosed by a fence. To make the garden larger, while using the same fence, its shape is changed to a square. Thailand once again.
900.
How many square meters does this enlarge the garden?
400.
400. Let us have a look. A plus 20 for Thailand once again. Oh my goodness. 6 squares are colored front and back. Red, blue, orange, yellow, green and white. They are hinged together as shown and then folded to form a cube. Which color is opposite the white?
Blue.
This is Philippines team. Your answer.
Blue.
Blue. You are going with blue? Let's have a look. Blue it is. Plus 20. Switch off the buzzer.
Excerpts from the Senior Bingo Mathematics Quiz of the 8 teams. Team A from MTG Philippines, Allen Career Institute Kota, Rajasthan, Lakshmipat Singhania Academy Kolkata, West Bengal, and 5 CMS campuses qualified for this round.
Find the degree measure of angle A in this figure. Team number 6. Your answer in the mic. In the mic. Switch on.
30 degrees.
30 degrees, but I'll give you only 20 points. Plus 20 for 30 degrees, that's the right answer by team 6. Yes, team 8.
6.
6. Okay, Which other team has pressed the buzzer? Team 1. If it's a different answer,
12.
12. All right. It is either 6 or 12 between. You have another answer? Okay. Go ahead.
3.
Okay. So team 1 says 12, team 7 says 3, team 8 says 6. The answer was 12. A plus 20 for team 1 and a minus 10 each for team 7 and team 8. Okay. Question number 9. If x and y are real numbers such that mod x plus y is equal to 3 and mod x into y plus x cube is equal to 0, find the integer nearest to x minus y. Team 1, your answer please.
-3. Joke lang.
No. This is not taken. This is not taken. You press the buzzer, you have to take a minus 10. A minus 10 for team 1. Where is our tiger gone? I think he got another quiz master to pull his leg. Oh, look who's peeping from behind the curtains. Sir, welcome back. The quiz master is going to remember you for the portrait which you've made. Michelangelo would be so proud of you today. Okay, no team going for this one. The answer was a -3, which you had given, but then you decided to take back your answer. Oh, that was such a tragedy. You took back your answer. Question number 10. The figure shows a magic square formed by the first 9 positive odd integers. It is magic because the sum of the numbers in each row, each column and the diagonal are equal. Find A plus E. First 9 positive odd integers. Team 8, A plus E.
14.
1, 4, 14. Any other team wants to give any other try? Okay. The answer we were looking for is 32, a -10 for team 8. Question number 11. A circle of radius 5 is inscribed in a rectangle as shown. The ratio of the length of yes, team number 1.
50.
Yeah?
Joke lang. 200.
Yeah.
200.
Pardon?
200.
200 is your answer. The answer we were looking for is 200 indeed. A +20 for Philippines. Okay. So the last question of round 1. Here we go. How many 2-digit numbers between 10 and 100 in base 10 notation are increased by 9 when their digits are reversed? 1. Yes, team 3 says 1. Team 1, you have a different answer?
4.
4.
5.
5, okay. 1.
4. We got.
Are you a friend of our tiger, Mr. Mathlete?
We got
4 or 5? 4. Okay, switch off your buzzer. Team 5. 4. 4 is similar to 1, so you cannot give that answer. Switch it off. Alright, let's have a look. -10 for team 1 and team 3. Team 5, you were lucky. You did not get a chance to answer 4. Okay, with this we end round number 1. And audience, we are back with a few questions for you. Mr. Mathlete, don't fall off. Okay. With the chocolates, Mr. Mathlete is coming for the audience. Here is an audience. We move on to the last question of the quiz. For how many positive or negative integers n is n square plus 10n less than 975? 7. Team 7.
8.
For 8 such numbers. Okay. Any other team going for any other answer? Team 1, your answer.
51.
61.
51.
51. So we have 51 and 8. Switch off the buzzer. Okay, team 4.
Can we change our answer?
No, you can't. Team 4. Team 4, yes.
2.
Alright, switch off the buzzer. No further options. Switch off the buzzer, that's all. The answer we were looking for, 63. So a minus 10 for team 1, a minus 10 for team 4, and a minus 10 for team 7.
Post-lunch modus operandi at IYMC was modus opera, a dramatical representation of math, a way of thinking, as 23 teams, including 9 international teams, using fairy tale stories built the premise that math is everywhere, a foundation upon which modern society is built, a structure that nature is patterned by. The event was judged by Mr. Mark Saul, Mrs. Rekha Sharma, ex-CMS Principal, Mrs. Manju Anand, Director Academic, Subhash Chandra Bose Group of Educational Institution, Lucknow.
Grandma? Wait, it was all a dream? This magical play encompasses a valuable lesson and teaches us that mathematics is a form of art that contains an inherent beauty. It is the cradle of all creations, which the world cannot move an inch without. Mathematics is a supreme subject. It teaches us to minus selfishness and add happiness to everyone's lives. Most importantly, it has taught us that no matter what, there is always a solution to the problem. Thank you. Didn't do properly.
Let us live forever. You have made me shine. Morning glory and midnight sun. Time won't change me anymore. You have made me ageless and evergreen.
One day, in a faraway kingdom of sun, the queen, who was expecting a baby, became gravely ill. The king sent his guards far and wide in a search of a cure. After a few days, when the guards returned back, they said,
My Majesty, far away in the garden of Witchgothel, there is a magical lettuce which has the power to heal and restore anything.
The king at once set out to bring the lettuce.
Yes, let me think. Wait. Yes, under the roots of sin theta upon cos theta is equals to tan theta.
Oh yes, the best angle to place the ladder would be 60 degrees. The height of the tower is approximately 25 meters. So the tan of 60 degrees is root 3. So the length of the base would be 25 by root 3. So I